So your Instagram account has been shadow banned, your views, your reach, everything is down. Maybe you've lost the trial reels and loads of other features on your Instagram, and overall the account is cooked. Well, this is the one video that you need to watch that I'll explain everything you need to understand. I've made a presentation, and at the end of the video, you will know exactly what you need to click on to actually fix it yourself. So, first of all, this is maybe what you're seeing, right? Maybe you go into your account status and you see this all orange and you're thinking, what the hell, how do I do it? Maybe you yourself, your views have gone from 169,000 to maybe just 6,000, There's been a drastic decrease in your reach and views. Well, like I said, here we're going to teach you guys how to fix the shadow ban. For myself personally, I've experienced this multiple times. I manage OnlyFans creators, whether you love it or hate it, who cares? But I've experienced this myself and I can see how badly it can affect businesses. Here, for example, this was one of our clients and she was doing completely fine. All of a sudden, next month in February, her account got shadow banned and she made half of the earnings as the month before that. But obviously we fixed it, and this is what I'm going to teach you guys in today's lesson on how we fixed it, what were the action steps, and then all of a sudden she jumped up to $52,000, $108,000, and fast forward to now we're doing $182,000 a month. By the way, if you're an OnlyFans creator, we might be able to take you on. If you're interested, you can message me on Instagram at Markuss. But anyway, so let's go into the video, right? So typically this is what's going to be happening, right? So for most of you guys in the account status tab on Instagram, typically the whole shadow ban thing is when your limits to reach is in orange. So we're going to teach you guys how to make it go from this to making sure that everything in your account status is in green, and how to fix it right away. So what even is it? And trust me, I'm not trying to fucking waste your time. I want you to understand, first of all, what is it, then what happens and why it happens, so you know how to avoid it so it doesn't happen again, right? Because if you or your clients' accounts keep getting shadow banned, that's going to be quite fucking annoying, right? So I'm going to go ahead and teach you guys and show you how to actually fix it in the first place. So first things first. So what even is it? Basically, Instagram massively will reduce pushing your content out to existing followers and new Instagram users that don't yet follow you, right? So whenever somebody goes on Instagram and they go the homepage or the For You page, Instagram is basically going to limit the amount of times it pushes your posts out on these two places, if any at all, by the way. Sometimes it won't even push out your content at all, okay? So yeah, you wouldn't be shown on the feed or the For You page for Instagram users that don't currently follow you, okay? Sometimes your existing followers will still see content, hence why, for example, as I showed here, like sometimes you'll still get like 6, maybe 10,000 views, depending on how many followers you have, but it definitely will not be pushing out to new people who don't yet follow you, okay? The next one, the only way for people to really see your new content is if they manually click into your profile and look at your feed. Your account won't be shown on the search bar unless somebody physically types out your entire username. This is one of the biggest problems within the whole kind of shadow ban problem, right? Is whenever somebody does search your username, unless they type out every single character of your username, your account doesn't even come up in the search bar, right? The only way for somebody to find your account, if it's shadow banned, is if they type out every single character, all the letters, numbers, underscores, etc., or they actually get an exact link to your profile. That's the only way they can find your profile, right? Very, very bad. And obviously, if you are making a lot of money from your Instagram, that's very bad. You'll also lose trial reels option on your account. So maybe you're watching this and you're thinking, fuck, like I can't post trial reels anymore. Where is this feature gone? How do I get it back, etc.? We're about to show you how to do that. So now that you understand what is it, why does it happen, and then of course I will tell you guys exactly the action steps that you need to take in order to actually fix it. So why does it happen? Just so you know how to avoid it for the future, right? So first of all, it could be copyright content. This could mean that you're uploading content that is not yours, from movies, from other Instagram accounts, etc. This is something that happened to me personally. Funnily enough, it was my own team that was mass reproducing my own content and reposting on loads of other accounts. And then somebody who was logged into my Instagram account was reposting existing content from other pages of me, of my own edits, right? But Instagram didn't know that, and it just assumed that I was impersonating somebody else and I'm re-uploading other people's content. When in reality, it was me in the content, it's my team that's editing it, and so on. But because I was basically re-uploading other reels on other accounts, Instagram thought I'm using, you know, other people's content. Also, if you're using music, for example, you know, if you're tagging it as original audio, but it's actually an actual copyrighted song, that can get you into trouble. If you're posting, you know, 5-minute clips of a movie scene, that could also get you into some trouble, and so on and so on. Overall, try to only use your own content, and when you are doing it, make sure it's not the exact same reel as other pages that are posting it, okay? Next one, post removal. This is going to be the most common one for most people. So this simply means that you have posted something that did not align with Instagram's terms of services, and Instagram took down your post, right? So this could be, I mean, anything really. Like, it could be maybe too sexualized of content. It can be you talking about drugs, or you talking about or posting anything that isn't along within their guidelines, right? Their guidelines are kind of wishy-washy. They're not very exact, like this is exactly what you can and cannot post, but they do give you a rough idea, to be fair. So if you do want to look for yourself, you can either go into ChatGPT and ask for a summary of Instagram's terms of services on what you can and can't post, or you can just read actual Instagram's terms of services. I'm not going to fucking read it all out for you because it's quite a lot, but you can figure that one out yourself. Next is controversial posts. So talking about controversial topics, hate speech, racism, homophobic topics, and whatever, etc., right? Pretty simple to understand. I don't think I need to explain that one. Just basically don't be a dickhead and try not to push the boundaries on what you talk about on Instagram, because it is very, it's a soft platform, you know? Like, you can't really talk too much about, you know, things that are deemed to be controversial, right? So just keep that to you and the boys, but on Instagram, your stories, your reels, your content overall, try to keep it pretty fucking tame, okay? And then next one is too much activity. Some of you guys will have it because of this. So any action that is being done far too many times in a short amount of time, or consistently over a long period of time. Might be using any bots on your account, etc. So if you, for example, randomly start posting a bunch of comments on loads of pages, or maybe you start following a load of people, right? Maybe you unfollow a load of people in a short amount of time. Maybe you have a virtual assistant that's logged in and is now doing outreach from your account, but they normally weren't ever doing that, right? All of these different reasons, or there can be so many more, right? Could be a cause as to why Instagram has looked at your account and gone, that's a bit fucking weird, and they've shadow banned it, okay? There is one thing that is most of the time not an issue, is ManyChat. So if you know what ManyChat is, then great. If you don't, it's basically a software that is actually partnered with Meta and Instagram, and they basically let you automate a bunch of comment replies and messages and DMs and so on. Because they are partnered with Meta, typically that is never going to cause any issues for your Instagram accounts. But if you're using anything else but ManyChat for like comment replies or mass DMs or DM auto replies, right? That can get your account cooked, okay? So only use ManyChat if you are going to. Fraud, pretty simple. If you're impersonating someone else's content or you're pretending to be somebody, or financial claims, this is a big one, especially for a lot of people who sell like courses and all that bullshit. If you're talking about like, yeah, like we can help you make this much money. I mean, for example, even for one of my backup accounts where we do outreach for OnlyFans creators, which is my agency that I run, even on there, sometimes we will post Instagram stories talking about our own results, like for our own clients. And then one virtual assistant put a text in there saying, like, imagine, you know, we can help you achieve this same $100,000 a month, right? You cannot do that. You can suggest and insinuate that, you know, we could help you get similar results, but you can never say we can guarantee you to get 100K a month, or we can guarantee you to make this much money online. That will be a fraudulent financial claim under Instagram's terms of services, and they can fuck your account up, okay? So be careful with that one as well. Fraud, so actually wait, sorry, I've done that one twice. But yeah, impersonating financial claims, anyway, I've kind of done that one twice. Anyway, so this is the main part that everybody has obviously been waiting for, is how to actually fix it, okay? So the best practices for fixing it yourself, literally do it after this video and you should be good, okay? So this is what you're gonna want to do, okay? So you load up your Instagram profile, you make sure you go into your profile tab right here. And then on the top right, you click these three lines right here and you go into the settings, right? Once you're in the settings tab, you want to scroll all the way down. And then what you want to look for is this section right here, account status, okay? Once you're here, click into this. So you go into the account status tab, and then here you will be greeted with this page. Hopefully it looks just like this, where you only have one orange tab. If all of them are orange, it's okay. The only one that really matters, whether you're shadow banned or not, is this one, which is limits to reach, okay? Which, funny enough, is the only one that you really can fix. The rest of them, you really do have to wait for Meta to just fix it. Like, it genuinely just does take a little bit of time, but this is the one that you can fix yourself, and this is the only one that actually matters. Because if this is in orange, then you are shadow banned and your account is not being pushed to new people who don't yet follow you. So what you want to do is you want to click into this tab right here, right? And then this will typically show you why your account has been shadow banned, right? So for me, for example, this is what I was talking about earlier. These videos right here, as you can see, it's of me, right? Aura farming and a fucking helicopter and all this shit. But basically, this was content my team edited and uploaded onto my other accounts. And then what one of my virtual assistants done is he took those videos and re-uploaded it on my personal account as trial reels. Instagram thought, wait a minute, this guy's just literally ripping other people's content and re-uploading it. It's a no-no. And obviously there's a bit of a problem, right? So all I had to do is click into each one of these, well, click into see options, and it basically asked me to either appeal it or delete the content. You just delete the content. So for you, it could be any reason. It could be sexual content, it could be fraudulent financial claims, whatever. Just delete these pieces of content. It could be story, archives, it could be reels, it could be posts, carousels. Literally just delete it. It's the easy as that. Then once you've deleted it, you then go back into the settings, and then you go into this section right here, which says help, right? So then you click this part right here. Once you click help, you will then click this top right here, which says enhance support, okay? Now, if you are not Meta verified and you're a brokey and you don't pay $15, I'm joking. But if you don't pay for it, then you don't fucking have this option, right? What do you want me to do? I would recommend just paying the $15 to get the blue check mark, and also you do get this enhanced support chat system, so you can actually talk to somebody directly from Meta and they do reply straight away. So I do recommend it. If you don't have it, you're cooked, right? Then you just got to wait for Meta to fix it. To be honest, if you don't have it, this should fix it anyway by just deleting this content and just wait. But just to be safe, if you do have the blue check mark, you go into here, click enhance support, and then right here, connect with an agent. As you can see, I literally done this myself the other day, and I spoke to one of the agents. I explained the situation. I told him I removed it all. Also, when you are doing that, a good practice would be to remove your bio and remove any links. Just remove everything from your bio and your links, okay? Just remove it just in case, because there will be a manual person that will look at your accounts and just double check, right? So just to be safe, remove it, because you can add it back afterwards. And then all you need to really do is wait anywhere between 2 to 10 business working days, and your account is going to be back to normal. If you want to try and fix it rapid and you want me and my team to have a look at it, send me a message on Instagram at Markuss Hussle. As you can see, this is the username, so this is exactly how it's spelled. Drop me a message on Instagram, send me the message shadow, just so I know that you've come from this video, and potentially me and my team can help you fix it. Also, there is a fee, of course, if you want us to do it for you. But anyway, that is how you fix it. That is what is a shadow ban, how to avoid it. Thank you so much. Subscribe, check out my other videos.